Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2019 John Deere 1023E that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. We'll get up close to everything, show you everything that I see, tell you everything that I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, run it through its paces, show you the pins are nice and tight up front, show you the 3-point PTO, show you the mower engages good. As always, if you are in the market for a used tractor, a used piece of ag equipment, or a used piece of construction equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for machines find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 2019 1023E OROPS 4-wheel drive. It's got the H120 John Deere front loader with the John Deere quick attach. It's got the 54-inch Autoconnect belly mower, hydro, R4 tires, 312 hours. When we fire it up here in a little bit, you'll see the pins up here nice and tight, and the hydraulics are strong. As you can see here, that green paint is pretty darn bright. All the way up across here on the loader arm, nice and bright green paint. It does have some spots here. It's kind of hard to see with the sun and everything the way it is, but there's a little bit of paint chipped off here the back side of that loader, but no big scratches or dents or dings, and that paint is very bright there. Looking at this front tire, I'm gonna say we're at 75+% tread life. I think I'm being very fair there. Nice and deep tread bars, no weather checking in the tire. Front rim's in good shape. That yellow paint's nice and bright. I don't see a bunch of nicks or scratches around the edges or on the rim anywhere. Everything looks pretty good there. Coming over here, looking at this 54-inch Autoconnect mower deck. As you can see, very clean here. Not all scraped up or scratched up on the sides. I don't notice anything that's been busted and welded over here. Again, that paint's nice and bright. Looks pretty good there. Looking at this rear fender, everything here looks pretty good. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. No big dents or dings there. A couple little minor tiny scuff marks. But again, that green paint is nice and bright, very reflective. Looking at the rear tire back here, again, it matches up really well to the front. Lots of tread life left there. Very deep tread bars. I don't see any weather checking or anything there. And again, that rear rim, really good shape. That yellow paint's nice and bright. I don't really see too many nicks or scratches in the paint either. Coming back here, looking at the 3-point, everything looks good there. Toolbox, 540 PTO. Everything looks good back here. Coming over here, looking at this rear tire. Matches up really well to the other side. Lots of tread life left there. Nice and deep tread bars. Not seeing any weather checking. Again, that rear rim on this side, that yellow paint's nice and bright. Not all scratched up or scuffed up anywhere. Looking at this rear fender, again, very straight, very reflective paint. As you can see there, I mean, you can see our shop over here in the reflection. It's nice and bright. Looking at the mower on this side, everything looks good here. That plastic flap's in good shape. I don't see anything that looks like it's been welded or busted and patched over here. Again, that paint is nice and bright on that mower deck. Front of it up here, it looks really good. Doesn't look like they've mowed and left a bunch of grass sit on it. You know, doesn't have a bunch of rust or anything. Looking at this front tire, matches up really well to the other side. Lots of tread life left there. Again, I don't see any weather checking. This front rim, again, that yellow paint's nice and bright. Not all scratched up or damaged, anything like that. Pretty good shape there. Loader arm on this side, again, as you'll see here, nice and bright green paint. Very reflective. I don't see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere on the loader arms. Everything looks good down there. Looking at the front bucket, everything looks good here. I don't see any big dents or dings or bows in the bucket. Everything's nice and straight. I know it's kind of hard with the way the sun is. It's kind of shaded inside there. but still retains quite a bit of the green paint inside that bucket. Nice up here. Everything looks good down there. That black mesh is good in the front. Both headlights are in good shape there. I do have the hood already popped open so I can lift it up easier. That top of that hood's nice and straight, nice and bright. Not all scratched up or scuffed up anywhere that I'm seeing. Taking a look down in here, everything looks good in here, nice and clean. Fins look pretty good on that cooler and the radiator. Taking a look from up top here. Top of the engine, everything's nice and clean up here, nice and dry. I don't see any oil or diesel pulled up anywhere. We'll go over to the side, see if we can see much over here. Kind of hard to get in close. There, as you can see, side of the block's nice and clean, nice and dry. No oil or diesel running down the side of the block over here. Go over to the other side and take a look at it. Again, I don't know how well you guys can see in there, but very clean in there, nice and dry. No oil or diesel running down the side of the block. Take a look at the operator station here. Everything looks really good here. That black plastic is in good shape, doesn't show much wear here. Pedals good on this side. Your high-low for your hydro, everything's in good shape there. Deck height position looks good. Taking a look over here, your hydro pedals are in really good shape. Loader controls, up and down, everything looks good there. Everything looks good up here. That dash is in good shape. 312 hours, hour meter does work. All the plastic up here is nice and bright, as you can see. Doesn't look all faded out like you'll see sometimes. All right, like I said, this one's a 2019, 312 hours. It's a 1023E. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.